do feel like there's a lot of money here that is to be made. If you guys are working on something, you could make a lot of stability and abundance by doing that. Others of you, you're just getting everything that you want. You may not be working on a business, but you're being celebrated. You're being loved by a lot of people. You are getting a lot of attention with the Six of Wands. Look at this. Lots of people know who you are, or lots of people are seeing what you're doing. Lots of people are celebrating you. You are doing something, or you're getting something. It is a blessing. Multiple blessings. I see you have multiple things. That's why it feels like you have everything. And that's why people are so envious. It's like, damn, they have everything. Okay, they're good looking, they have beauty, they have a nice family, they could have, you know, a home, they have a nice home, they have nice things, they have a successful business, they have money. Like, why does this person just have everything? Like, why? Because you did the work. Queen of Pentacles works really hard. She's very resourceful. Okay? And I'm not feeling that this person, I mean, one of them may feel like you shut them out. This could be the person that wants your forgiveness, but there's someone else that is included in your celebration that is uncomfortable by it. Okay, so you could have up to 2 people. There is someone here that you include in this because of the channeled message, and they still feel like they are in the dark, they are not getting enough, they don't have what you have, or they're left out. Now, you are including them. So across from the Star card, what it is that they feel like they are not getting, they feel like they are being left out, is from your spotlight. You are getting spotlight. You're being celebrated. And this person feels like they are in the dark. They don't have that. They are left out from your spotlight. So they want your spotlight, Sag or cross watcher. And they want it so bad that it burdens them. I see that they have wanted this spotlight, or they have wanted what you have, what you're currently getting. They have wanted it for a very long time. I do see that. Here's the thing. I do feel that this person feels stuck in their life, which means they're not moving, which means they are not taking action, because this person has their arms free. They are tied by the leg, but they have their arms free. They can untie themselves if they do the work. So this person is lazy. They don't want to do the work either on themselves or in their life to achieve what you're achieving. Sag, welcome to your reading. Please keep in mind that these are general, so they're not always going to resonate exactly to a T with everybody. It is for many people at once. These are collective readings and not personal readings, so just keep that in mind. So take what resonates, dismiss what doesn't, flip and reverse as you need to. You should be able to know if this is for you or not. If it's not lining up to you, your situation, or someone that you may be dealing with, it may not be for you this time. All right, so let's move on to your channeled message, Sag. Sag, for you, I was getting an image of a very cute elephant, okay? Now, the elephant can represent good memory, okay? Elephants never forget. It's also a symbol of intelligence. It's a symbol of being very maternal. They're very caring for their family. All their generations stick together and live together until they die. Okay, very loving type of animal, but also very protective, okay? But I'm getting a very strong indication of either good memory, you never forget something, or high intelligence, or the maternalness, okay? You care for everybody. You care for your herd, okay? You take care of people. You defend them. You protect them. All right. So this cute little elephant was dancing on top of this. I can't remember what it's called. It's a party game. Okay. It's on the floor and there's lots of different colored circles. And then someone's like, okay, put your right hand on red circle, and then left arm on blue. And then I want your left leg on yellow. That game. I can't remember what it's called. Okay. So there was that game on the floor. You were dancing over top of it. So I'm getting a vibe of a complicated type of game, something complicated. Okay, maybe it's a little harder, like it starts off easy, but it gets harder as you go. But there's something about you powering through it. You're dancing on top of it. It may be easy to you, could be an indication of your intelligence, indication of your good memory, okay? You're just dancing over top of it. You're having fun. It's not complicated to you, even though it can be a complicated, almost impossible game to win. It can be really hard, that game, because you got to twist and contort your body, and then there's other people, okay? And then I saw you holding a platter of food, party snacks, and you were walking around giving everybody party snacks. So it was giving me a vibe of a party, like a birthday party or some other kind of party, okay? It was also giving me a vibe of entertainment. So it's like you're entertaining people. There's a party around you, so there's some kind of celebration around you. Could be an actual party. Some of you, these readings, these channeled messages can literally be very literal for some of you, and others of you, it's very metaphorical. It's a story that's going to guide us to the energy that you're dealing with, okay? So it's like a party or a celebration around you. People are celebrating you, but you're also entertaining. So it's like you may be in this celebration, but you're also very accommodating to people. You're taking care of people. You're feeding them snacks. You're entertaining them. There's a complicated game going around, but you don't seem to be bothered by it. You're dancing on top of it. So you're not losing the game at all, okay? And it's giving me vibes of you being very generous, very sharing. You're sharing with people, even though it's your party. I do feel like the party is surrounding you. The celebration is surrounding you. You're being celebrated. But you're you're a caregiver. It's like you're generous. You're sharing what you have with people. You're sharing these like snacks. You're serving people. And yeah, it's a vibe or an indication of being very generous, which is definitely a trait of Sagittarius people or Sagittarius placements, okay? Some of you are not Sag. You could be watching for a Sag, or you have a Sag X or Sag person that you were dealing with in your energy, okay? Now, in the back corner of this party, it was showing me there was one person that seemed to be with their arms crossed, and they were not having fun. Okay, they looked kind of pissed off. They looked kind of like they were trolling in a way, and yeah, not having fun. Now, this person seemed to be reporting what you were doing on the phone. It's like they were arms crossed. They were not having fun. They were like salty about something. But they were at your party, at your celebration. It was going on all around them. They were not happy, okay? They had their phone in their hand, and they were like making secret phone calls. Like, it seemed very secretive. It was like, oh, I don't want anyone to know I'm talking on the phone, but I'm telling them things. It was giving me a vibe of reporting what's happening in this party, reporting what you're doing, gossiping about you to someone, okay, telling some things to other people. And they were it was feeling like they were getting very uncomfortable being there because you were being so celebrated. The vibe was happy around you. Everyone was celebrating you. Everyone was happy. You were having fun. You were shining. You were enjoying yourself. Or it could be a reference to this complicated game that's going on and you're not really participating in it. You're just dancing on top of it. Because I didn't feel like you were playing the game. You were dancing on top of the mat that was the game. So you're not participating in this game. And you're still winning somehow, okay? Now this person started to sneak out. They were getting so uncomfortable being in this setting. They were gossiping. They were reporting to someone what you were doing. And then they just started to sneak out, okay? So they didn't want to be there anymore. They couldn't stand it. Now, when they snuck out of this party, they came across a police officer. There was a police officer that stopped them, was like, hey, excuse me, you need to know something, or here, I have to talk to you. And they were a little bit like shocked. It was almost like they felt like they were getting caught, but they weren't. What happened was the police officer was pointing down at their shoelace. It's like, hey, your shoelaces are untied. You're walking around with untied shoelaces. This is very unsafe. You need to fix that. Okay? So the police officer could be someone of authority. Okay? Could be someone, someone of authority, or it could be reference to law. It could be reference to justice. This could be like spirit, could be like Archangel Michael, like stopping them, like, hey, you need to stop doing this. This is very unsafe. This is not safe for you. This is bad karma. You need to watch out. They got some kind of warning about what they were doing being unsafe for them. Okay? Now, this person chose to ignore the police officer. Okay, they were like, whatever. As soon as the police officer went away, they were like, I'm not doing anything about it. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep walking with untied shoelaces. And they kept walking, and then I saw them. It's like their shoelace got caught on a drain or something, or they tripped. They ended up tripping and falling. Something happened to them where they didn't listen, and it was unsafe. And then, you know, karma got them. They tripped, they fell, they injured themselves. Okay? Now, the funny thing is, when I was doing the channeled message, I was thinking to myself, this is funny because, you know, sometimes these channeled messages can be about the zodiac sign if there's cross watchers watching. And it was, you know, it was bringing attention to the fact that, you know, the whole scandal right now with Selena-Gomez and Hailey Bieber. Hailey Bieber is a Sag. Okay, so it was bringing that into my frame of mind. It was like Hailey Bieber is a Sag. And it's like the person that was like hating and leaving, they turned into Hailey Bieber. It was showing me them in the form of Hailey Bieber. Okay, you could be very well celebrated. Okay, there's something of a celebration around you. Could be an actual party or something that you've done or something. Your energy, people just love you. You're hosting, you're entertaining, but you're also very generous and giving. And there could be some kind of complicated game going on, but you're not participating in it. You're dancing on top of it. You're still having a good time. That's irritating someone. And it's irritating this person that people are celebrating this thing. They're joining this party. People are enjoying your entertainment. Okay? Something like that. This person may be gossiping to other people. They may be reporting what you are doing. They seem to be watching it, and they seem to be talking about it to other people. They're doing this secretly. So they may not do this in the public eye. People may not know that they do this. They're hiding it. They seem to be very uncomfortable with this celebration around you. Okay? You are a very nurturing, loving person. You're protective of those you love. You're intelligent. You never forget, but you also don't participate in petty drama. At least for this group that I'm reading. I feel like you're not participating in that game. And you still seem to be winning and shining, okay? So this person is gossiping or doing something or talking about you. They could be trying to plan something, but it's like they're going to get caught. They're going to get called out by spirit. I feel like this could be Archangel Michael or a spirit, okay? Or their own higher self. It's like, hey, you need to stop what you're doing right now. This is not good. You're going to get karma. It's like you cannot mess with this person. They are a good person. They are loving. They are nurturing. They do not deserve this. You should not be gossiping, or you should not be doing this. This is not safe. Be careful is what they are hearing, or it's like a warning in some way that they're getting. Okay? They're not going to listen. And I feel like they're going to get instant karma for what they're doing. Some of you will know exactly who this is. Some of you may not know who this is. Okay, they seem to be around you. They seem to be seeing this celebration around you. You may even be nice and kind to them and include them in your stuff, but they are hating, okay? They're going to get instant karma for what they're doing. You may not even be aware of what they're doing. Some of you may be, okay? I am getting that Selena-Gomez, Hailey Bieber dynamic, okay? That's what it was showing me. It was funny because Hailey Bieber is a Sag, okay? Now, I know that some of you are Sag. You are still having this happen to you. But some of you are not Sag. And that's even more confirmation, okay? That it could be a Sag doing this to some of you. Now, others of you, it's opposite, okay? So that's really interesting. We're going to get started. All right, Sag, we're going to pull some oracles for you. Okay, it says past lives. It says release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Okay. Could be some people here that you've had past lives connections with. Could be friends, lovers, whoever is in this reading that is, you know, hating on you or your success. Let's see. It says your dreams need a practical plan with the full moon in Taurus. So the sign of Taurus is significant here. Some of you have Taurus placements. You could be dealing with someone that has Taurus placements, or Taurus energy is in the reading regardless. Taurus energy is very practical. It's slow, but it's steady, okay? There's a stubbornness to Taurus energy. It decides what it wants and it will not be moved. It will not be swayed, okay? They can also be stubborn to change, so that energy can be here with someone else. There could be someone else that is stubborn and they don't want to change and they don't want to move, okay? And it's also a very committed energy. So if you have goals, you have plans, you've been very committed to that. If you have family that you love, a relationship, you've been very committed to that, okay? They like long-term relationships. They're very good in that, and they're very loyal. They're very affectionate types of people, okay? And they do enjoy the finer things in life, okay? They enjoy the pleasures of the 3D world, okay? So good food, good sex, nice clothing, good music, stuff like that. Everything that's about the senses that brings pleasure. Okay, so it's a very Venusian energy. You could have that. Someone else could have that in a negative way. They could be all about like drinking and sex and partying and just material stuff. Okay, whereas you could be one that enjoys it, but it's like you may not be fully about that. But you work really hard, okay, committed. I feel like most of the Taurus people that I know in my life, they are also very generous and they take care of people. They definitely do have like a Queen of Pentacles mothering type of energy to them, okay? Especially when they love you. They're so loyal to the people that they love, okay? So let's get started. We have an energy that is very stuck, okay? There seems to be someone around you that they don't seem to be moving. They don't seem to be going anywhere in life, or that's how they feel. They feel stuck in life, like things are not moving for them. Things are not going anywhere. Now, this can be a collective energy. You could have multiple people that feel this way, okay? Something about your success and your happiness and your celebration may be bringing this out in other people, or it could just be one person or a couple, okay? So someone feels quite stuck. They feel like they're not able to free themselves. They feel like they're not going anywhere, and they're quite burdened, okay? They feel like they have a lot of responsibilities on their back, and maybe that's why they feel like they can't go anywhere, they can't do anything, they can't succeed in life, or they just have a lot of burden about your success, okay? Because they are stuck in their life. Now, the Justice card after that, things are going right for you. Okay, finally, things are going right. You're entering a new phase of life where things are uplifting. Things are very emotionally fulfilling for you. This is a new beginning of yours, and it is well-deserved. This new beginning that is very emotionally fulfilling could be multiple things, but it's just like a lot of happiness and self-love here, okay? Brand new beginning that makes you very happy and very pleased and very content. And this is your Justice, so you deserve this. This is what is owed to you, okay? Now, what I feel that people don't know, they may be seeing this justice, they may be seeing this new beginning, they may be seeing your happiness, your celebration, your success, but I feel like what people don't really know behind the scenes is that you also came from hard times. You came from a period of your life where you felt like you weren't going anywhere. You felt like you were stuck. You weren't able to move. And you had a lot of things weighing you down at one point. You had a lot of burden in your life. You had a lot of burden, responsibility to carry. Okay, you were very tired, but you pushed through the bad times. You pushed through the turmoil. And now, because you're strong and you're patient, which is another quality of Taurus energy, very strong, very patient. They can't be moved. They are like a rock. Okay, that's their strength. Okay, it can be a weakness too if it's in a negative form where they do not move, they cannot be, they cannot change. Okay, but that's not what I feel for you. I feel like you've been very patient with what's going on in your life or what you went through in the past. And no matter how exhausted you were, no matter how tired, no matter how stuck you felt, you kept plugging away. And now you're getting your justice, and it's a brand new beginning full of emotional fulfillment. And people don't know that about you, okay? People don't, maybe they didn't see that. They didn't see you struggling. They didn't see you go through it. They don't know that about you, but you really suffered. You really went through it. You really pushed and you persevered to get to where you are. So I do see a lot of emotional fulfillment here. You're reaching a phase in your life where everybody around you, you're very fulfilled with them. You're fulfilled with your family. You could have multiple things in your life where you feel so blessed. You feel so happy and so fulfilled. You have everything. You're so happy. And with the Page of Pentacles card, I feel like you could be a very giving person. I feel like you try to help people, you try to give them advice, you're helpful to them, okay? And you pay attention to details. So you kind of like, people around you, you notice what they're going through and you notice how they're feeling and you really try your best to help them and be thoughtful towards them, okay? I also feel like you could have somebody specific. There could be multiple people here who feel some type of way about what you have currently in your life, or you will. But you could have someone specific here that feels very guilty. They could have done something in the past. They feel guilty. I feel like this person wants to offer you some kind of peace offering in order to make justice with you. They want to make something right. They want your forgiveness. And they want to do the right thing. They want to offer you a peace offering. But when they see your blessings, when they see how happy you are in your life, when they see whatever it is that you're celebrating, your success or whatever, they're going to feel very weighed down, okay? Because it's like they do not have enough. They wanted to offer you this little penny, okay, and make it all better with you. But when they see what you have and how happy you are and what you've accomplished, they're going to feel like they don't have enough to give. They're going to feel like whatever they have to give to you is a joke. And it kind of is. It kind of is a little bit of a joke compared to what you're worth. Okay? It's like, this is like my breadcrumber card. This person may have breadcrumbed you in the past, okay? Or they may have done something else. But it's like what they are trying to do, what they're hoping to do is come in with a little breadcrumb. And they're hoping that this makes everything better and you forget what they've done to you. And like they just want to make peace. But they have a little piece of, you know, whatever, scraps for you. Now, normally, if you were not doing so well, they may feel like you would have a chance to accept that from them. That maybe you would be happy to receive that from them. But when they see your blessings and they see what you have in your life, they're really going to be met with reality. And they're going to know that this is just not enough. This is a joke. This person isn't going to accept me back. I have barely anything that I can really give to them that can amount to what they currently have in their life. And it's going to make them feel quite burdened, okay? This new beginning that you have, that is your justice, it is a burden to someone or multiple people. You seem to be graduating some kind of major life cycle, okay? And I do see that it could be a little bittersweet. You know, this can be like graduating school. You're happy about the fact that you're finishing, but you're also a little, you know, bittersweet because you're not going to see those people that you went to class with. You're not going to see your teachers. You're going to miss, you know, the times that you had. This woman here is body facing a new direction, but she's still looking back at the other, where she came from. So there could be that type of energy, but I feel like mostly you are very happy that you're starting a new phase in life. Now, I feel like this happened for a while. This cycle that you've went through, this cycle that you have just closed out, it lasted a long time. And it could be that cycle where you were stuck, where you were dealing with a lot of responsibility, you were tired, you were burdened, you had a lot of stress in your life. Okay? So that's over. You're now entering much better times. You're entering your blessings phase, okay? This is your glow up season. And people don't know that about you. They don't know how long you really went through things that you've went through. They don't know how much that you've really been through or how much that you've had to work to get to where you are. They don't see any of that. They just see like, oh, Sag or a cross watcher is just being blessed and they're just lucky and they just seem to be getting everything. Okay? Now, there is somebody here that feels like they are being left out in the dark. They are being left out in the cold. Okay? Now, I feel like some of you could have 2 people or more, okay? If you are dealing with friends that are not happy for you, I feel like you are a very giving and generous person. You include these people in your stuff. You include them. You give to them. You're always thoughtful with them. You're always trying to give them advice. You're always trying to help them. But it's like this somebody here, okay? It could be one friend or collective energy. Someone feels like they do not have something, okay? They are lacking in something. They feel like they are left out. Even though I feel like you may be including this person or people in your stuff. We have the Star card in the center of the whole spread. This is all about you shining. This is all about you healing. This is all about you getting a wish. Some wish that you've wanted is now coming true. And there is 10 of Pentacles energy across from that. Okay, we have 10 of Cups, we have the Star card, and we have the 10 of Pentacles, all diagonal from each other. You're coming into so much wish fulfillment. You're shining, okay? You're growing as a person, and you're getting a wish, and you're getting everything that you've wanted. And I'm not feeling that this person, one of them may feel like you shut them out. This could be the person that wants your forgiveness, but there's someone else that is included in your celebration that is uncomfortable by it. Okay, so you could have up to 2 people. There is someone here that you include in this because of the channeled message, and they still feel like they are in the dark, they are not getting enough, they don't have what you have, or they're left out. Now you are including them. So across from the Star card, what it is that they feel like they are not getting, they feel like they are being left out, is from your spotlight. You are getting spotlight. You're being celebrated. And this person feels like they are in the dark. They don't have that. They're left out from your spotlight. So they want your spotlight, Sag or cross watcher. And they want it so bad that it burdens them. Okay? It's bringing up Hailey Bieber and Selena Gomez again. Deep down, I feel that Hailey Bieber wants what Selena has to the point of wanting to be her. She's obsessed with her. She tries to copy everything that she does, right? And I'm sorry to talk about stupid celebrity stuff, but this is so relevant. This is what Spirit is giving to me. Okay, so you're going through something where you're shining. You're becoming more popular. You're becoming well-known, or you're being celebrated by people. You're just shining in somewhere. You're getting what you want, which is making you shine. And this person wants what you have. They want your spotlight. They feel like they are in the dark. They are not having that spotlight, and they want it, and it's burdening them. Okay, this new beginning is making them very uncomfortable, whoever that is. And you also have somebody else that you've blocked, you've left behind, you've ghosted them. They are actually left out in the cold from you, and you are shining and healing, and they feel guilty. They feel bad. They feel burdened because you have this new beginning. They seem to want forgiveness or want to come in and offer you a little breadcrumb, but it's not enough, and they know that. And that's burdening them as well. I feel that because there's 2 10 of Wands attached to this Page of Pentacles, and there's justice across from it. They wanted to make something better. They know what they did to you. They feel guilty, but they also feel burdened. So there's some heaviness there because you're shining and you're healing. Now, the person that feels like they are left out from your spotlight, they want some of it. I see that they have wanted this spotlight, or they have wanted what you have, what you're currently getting. They have wanted it for a very long time. I do see that. They have not been able to have this, and they've wanted it for a very long time. They want everything that you have. You have everything that they want. And it's everything that they've wanted for a very long time. Okay, they have been unable to accomplish this, unable to attain it. And that's why they feel so uncomfortable. That's why they feel mad. That's why they feel they're hating on you. Because they've wanted it so badly for so long, but you're getting it. Here's the thing. I do feel that this person feels stuck in their life. which means they're not moving, which means they are not taking action, because this person has their arms free. They are tied by the leg, but they have their arms free. They can untie themselves if they do the work. It's going to take some core strength for them to do like that little sit-up to kind of untie themselves. That's hard work. That can be a little hard, but it's not that hard. Just try. If you try and you exercise your muscles, you will be able to do it. But I feel like either they have never even tried, they haven't exercised their abs, their core, so they're unable to do it, or it's just that they refuse to do it. And that can be that, you know, toxic Taurus energy where they refuse to do something, they refuse to change, they refuse to do their work. That's another toxic trait of, you know, negative aspects of Taurus. They can be lazy. So this person is lazy. They don't want to do the work either on themselves or in their life to achieve what you're achieving. And they feel burdened by the fact that they're stuck, but they're not willing to do anything about it. And, you know, with this card, the Hangman, this person put themselves in a timeout. They did this to themselves. Nobody is doing this to them. But they have this victim mentality that, oh, this is happening to me and the world is just putting all this stuff on my back and I'm so tired enough to carry all this and I'm stuck. And I feel some type of way because I'm stuck. And they're getting everything that I want. How come I don't have it? And blah, blah, blah. They did that to themselves. They're the ones keeping themselves stuck and causing their own burden. This could go for both people that I'm talking about. This could go from the person that's done you wrong and they feel guilty and they want to make something better with you. They may have not done the work on themselves. There's something that they did to you. I feel like this person was attached to a lot of toxicity. Okay, so they may have been attached to toxic people, toxic traits, addictions, habits of theirs. And they want to make up for that. They want to apologize or explain themselves for that because there is guilt. There is a lot of guilt for this toxicity. But they are also very heavily obsessed with you. Both of them are. Okay, I feel like this person that wants your spotlight and wants all the things that you're getting, they're very obsessed. It could be, manifesting into gossip, into hate. Because it's like, oh, I wanted this for so long. And they're the ones getting it. This person is obsessed with the fact that you're getting your wish. You're shining. You're blowing up. You have everything that they want. And they wanted it for such a long time. That's why they're obsessing over this, that what you're getting. Okay, it's becoming very unhealthy. I also feel like this other person that did you wrong and wants to apologize, that feels very guilty, they are also obsessed with your Ten of Pentacles. You know, they could be obsessed with the fact that you are everything that they wanted. But some of you, they are obsessed that you have everything that they want. Okay? A lot of jealousy around you. Some of these people, you know, one of them at least feels guilty for what they've done. They wanted to come in with a little tiny pentacle, but it's like, oh shit, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. And it's like I said, there could be toxic energy of being materialistic, being all about clout, all about flexing, all about the material and what people have. And this person sees what you have and they want what you have. They wanted this. Who doesn't want this, honestly? There's a lot of envy. People wanted what you have. It's not fair that you're getting what you have, but it is fair. The Justice card is here. You deserve this. You are getting what you deserve because you've suffered. You've worked really hard and you pushed through. You felt stuck at one point. You felt like you weren't getting anywhere. You felt like, oh, it's so much work to untie myself. But you did the work. You did the work. You carried the load on your back and you pushed through, and now you're getting blessed. Some of you have done something in your career or something else that you've worked really hard on. And you went through periods where your business wasn't moving. It wasn't getting off the ground. You weren't getting sales. You weren't getting customers, or you just were not getting followers. Whatever it is that you were doing, you had to push through that and you had to keep believing in yourself. Your dreams need a practical plan. I feel like that's what you did. You came up with a practical plan and you moved slowly but surely. Okay? Tauruses, they can be slow moving because they like rest. Okay? They don't like to exhaust themselves. But they keep going. They're very consistent. They're very committed. They're long-term people. So if you have a business or something that you've been working hard on, or just hard times that you've been trying to get through, karma that you've had to pay, lessons that you've had to learn, you got through it because you moved little by little, step by step. You kept moving forward. And that's all it takes. And these people, they do not move forward. They just hang there like a victim. Oh, I'm hanging, I'm stuck. It's like, are you forgetting the part where you put yourself there? Okay. This is an energy of like, someone come save me, someone come save me, someone come get me, I'm stuck. Untie me. It's like, untie yourself. And you may have been in that energy in the past where you wanted to believe that someone was going to come around and save you and just fix your life and save you and take you out of it and just do everything for you. And you got out of that. You took control of your life. Some of you may have Scorpio placements. The Scorpio channeled message was, I loved it, but the reading was like not reflecting it. It was all about their ex being stuck on them. But you may be like, you know, you were stuck, or you believed that someone was going to come save you, and then you realize, no, I have to save myself. I have to take action. I have to do the work. I have to keep moving forward, no matter how hard it is, no matter how bleak it looks in the moment. I have to keep pushing forward. And now you're done that tough cycle that lasted a long time. It really did. It was hard to believe in yourself, but you did. And now people are obsessed, okay? Now, in the outcome, we have Queen of Pentacles energy. So you are someone who's very giving, very nurturing. That's that mother elephant energy. Elephants can also represent mothers. They stay with their young all the way until their young die, and they die. Old age, till they're very old. They're so loyal, and they're so dependable, and they're so stable for the people that they love. But this is also somebody who runs a business. They work really hard, they're stable, they work on their finances, they nurture and take care of people around them. And that's how you are. You're very helpful to people, okay? You like giving advice, you like being thoughtful to them, you like caring for people. You're very generous, you're very giving. And you're a stable person, okay? You're not with the drama. So any little games that people play, you do not participate. You focus on yourself, you focus on your craft, your business, and your family. That's it. That's it, that's all. And you've worked really hard. And now it's like you're reaching a point of stability. The Queen of Pentacles can be a very wealthy woman, or she can be someone who's very stable. She has savings. She's smart with money. She invests. She could have properties, investments, real estate. Okay? Doesn't have to be, but you could be someone who has the potential to have that. You could be in the beginning phases where you're working on your business and you're starting to see your wealth grow. I do feel like there's a lot of money here that is to be made. If you guys are working on something, you could make a lot of stability and abundance by doing that. Others of you, you're just getting everything that you want. You may not be working on a business, but you're being celebrated. You're being loved by a lot of people. You are getting a lot of attention with the Six of Wands. Look at this. Lots of people know who you are, or lots of people are seeing what you're doing. Lots of people are celebrating you. You are doing something, or you're getting something. It is a blessing. Multiple blessings. I see you have multiple things. That's why it feels like you have everything. And that's why people are so envious. It's like, damn, they have everything. Okay, they're good looking, they have beauty, they have a nice family, they could have, you know, a home, they have a nice home, they have nice things, they have a successful business, they have money. Like, why does this person just have everything? Like, why? Because you did the work. Queen of Pentacles works really hard. She's very resourceful. Okay? Six of Wands, getting a lot of attention. And you're also a very loving, soft, sweet, understanding person. You do care about people. That's, again, that mother elephant energy. You love hard, and you're so protective and caring. You do try to include people. You do try to help people. You do try to share with people. People have no reason to be hating on you, and yet they do. You don't participate in games. You don't participate in drama. Selena-Gomez energy. You're successful because people love you. You're naturally talented and you do the work. And you didn't even, it's not like you just had it handed to you. Again, Selena-Gomez energy. You didn't have it handed to you. You worked really hard for this, and you came from humble beginnings. You came from hard times. People don't want to believe that, or people don't want to see that about you. Okay? It's their own problem. I feel like there's also people in their feelings about you. Okay, this is that energy of like you willing to share your celebration, you're giving to people, you're generous, and someone's trying to sneak away from you. People are leaving your life because they're so uncomfortable with what you have. They're in their emotions. They are emotional. They're hating, they're jealous, they're envious, they're insecure, they're uncomfortable because it's holding up a mirror. Why don't they have the things that you have? It's because they don't do the work and they don't change. But some of them may be very, very stubborn, and they do not want to look at that. They refuse. So they would rather leave your life, sneak away. Okay, this could be someone who, you could have a friend who is doing this. I feel like they do have the potential to be emotionally manipulative, okay, with the Queen of Cups energy. They could be emotionally manipulative. I feel like it almost looked like there was thunder behind them. I don't know if you see it. I don't think that's thunder, but it looks like thunder, or it looks like lightning. Someone's upset because their cup is empty. They're in a lot of turmoil here because their cup is empty. They do not have what you have. They want it. They've wanted it for so long, and you're getting it. Okay, so let's take a look at external energies. Some of you have past lives with these people, okay? So there's some kind of karmic contract that they need to learn. All right. The devil, again, here's that obsession. People are fixated and they're tortured by what you're getting. They're tortured. They're uncomfortable. They are very obsessed, and it is making them feel even worse about themselves. One of them feels like they do not have enough to offer you, because they could be a very materialistic person. And so the fact that you're getting everything that they want, you have all the material stuff, you have the abundance, you have the business, you have the love, the family. It's making them feel burdened and obsessed with what you have and how they want it, and you have everything they want. That's why they want back in for some of you. Others of you, they do want to apologize, but they're not really putting in maximum effort to apologize. They're still coming in with a little dinky coin, a breadcrumb. Okay? It is putting them to shame, though. They are realizing, oh shit, this is not enough to give them. They're not going to take this dinky coin from me. Okay? So it's giving them a little bit of a bruise to their ego. Here is somebody who is obsessed with coming forward and expressing emotions to you. They want to talk to you. They want to say something to you. I do feel like this is the person that wants to apologize. They did something. They feel very guilty. They're obsessed. They really want to say something. And I do see that here. Someone is very guilty, and they've been obsessed with offering you some kind of peace offering, some kind of explanation, because they want justice. But I also see that this person took too long. Okay, we have Page of Pentacles. They wanted to offer you peace offering. They want to heal things, but they just took their sweet ass time. And now you're glowing, you're shining, you have some kind of wish, you have 10 of Pentacles. It's too late. They did wait too long. And it's like you would think after all the time that they took to come forward and make things better with you and apologize and explain themselves, that they would have a little bit more to offer than a little dinky coin of the Page of Pentacles. So they are coming in with breadcrumbs. Now, Page of Cups in the reverse. This can be a fake friend. Okay, this can be someone who is not sincere. Okay, this can also be someone who is jealous, insecure. Okay, emotionally manipulative. Fake, basically. So some of you do have a fake friend. I mean, may not be that they started out fake, but they feel not so positive towards you, and they may leave your life. They may want to sneak away. They're so uncomfortable by what you're getting. And I did see, you know, gossiping, talking about you, reporting what you're doing to people. Not happy for you. So there is fake friend energy here. And some of you, this person that did you wrong in the past, they want to apologize, but they are also coming in with not so sincere types of emotions, intentions. They are emotionally manipulative. I feel like both of these people can be emotionally manipulative. They may have water in their chart, okay? Some of them could have earth in their chart somewhere because they're very focused on material stuff. And the other could have water, or both of them have earth and water. It doesn't matter. Wow. The High Priestess. So I feel like you know, okay, you're going to be able to feel this. Intuitively, you will know that this person is not sincere, that they are fake. They don't mean what they say, or that they're obsessed with you or something that you're doing. You're going to be able to feel it. You'll know. You are very intuitive, okay? So let's take a look at damaged confessions. 1 second. Okay, you guys, let's get some damaged confessions. I'm going to have to cut it a little short. My kid is not participating. This is why I haven't been filming regularly anymore. My kid is making it really hard. So just please forgive me. I knew exactly what I was doing. Playing dumb, good actor, games and manipulation. I want it all, selfish, having my cake and eating it too. So whoever these people are, I feel like whatever it is that they're doing, whether they're gossiping, they're acting salty, they may be trying to be manipulative with you or act fake towards you, you're gonna know, and they do know what they're doing. Okay? Like I said in the channeled message, they are going to get warnings about you, not to mess with you, not to keep doing what they are doing, the energy that they're sending to you. And they're not going to listen. They're going to get some kind of karma here. It's going to be pretty instant, okay? You will know who these people are. You are very intuitive. Spirit is going to reveal these people to you. You'll know who's fake and who's real. Okay, they know exactly what they were doing. They may play dumb, like they don't know what they've been doing. They don't know the way that they've been acting, or they don't know about this gossip that's coming out, or people are telling you, oh, they're talking about you. They may act like they don't know, but they're playing games. Okay, Hailey Bieber vibes. Someone may be playing a complicated game with you. You are not even participating, and you're still winning. Imagine that. I'm still in love with you. So you may have an ex here. This could be the person that did you wrong, that wants to apologize, and they're still in love with you, okay? They may say this to you. This may be part of their manipulation. Oh, I'm still in love with you. I'm sorry. But it's like they really have nothing to offer you. This is not really anything that can be of use to you. You are a Queen of Pentacles, and you have the Ten of Pentacles. What are you going to do with a Page of Pentacles with a tiny little coin that they have? They really thought that that was going to make everything better and you were going to forgive them. And no, I'm sorry, you took too long. I'm tormented by my choices. Yeah, so there is a lot of guilt, like I said, with this person. There's a lot of guilt. This person that you used to be with or were connected to and romantically, they did something and they really regret it. They have so much guilt. And it's like them wanting to come back and like give you this little peace offering, whatever it is. It's part of them wanting to kind of, for their conscience. It's like they may not be able to sleep at night because of what they've done. They're trying to release burden off of their conscience, okay? Now I'm getting led back to this card. I want it all. Someone wants everything that you have. Like I said, they want it. But it's like they're not willing to put in the work. They're just mad at you because you're getting it. I still think about you when I touch myself. Yeah, so this past person, they're also extremely horny for you, okay? They still think about those times that they had with you. They still touch themselves. They masturbate. They get off to you. So they are obsessed. They're obsessed with you because I feel like you are everything that they want. But I mean, I feel that this person may have a little bit of materialistic types of energy to them, and they may also want everything that you have. They may also want to come back because you're doing really well. I don't feel like that's it entirely though, because I feel like they are shocked when they see just how good you're doing. Okay, I mean, I feel like they may want to come back because of the person that you are. You're generous, you're stable, and you care. You take care of people. That may be why they want to come back. But they have nothing to offer you but toxicity. Okay? They really don't have anything but breadcrumbs. Can we be lovers? Yeah. So your ex wants to be with you again, but I don't think that's going to happen. I really don't. Some of you have a new person in your life that's part of your Ten of Pentacles. That's part of your blessings. Okay, let's get some independent energies, and I'm going to have to sign off. I'm sorry, you guys. 10 of Cups. Yeah, we have that twice. So you may have two very significant things in your life that you're very, very emotionally fulfilled with everybody around you. Again, there's reference to you sharing everything around you with people in your life, because this is with people and you're enjoying and you're emotionally fulfilled. So you do share your happiness with others that love and respect you. Wow. Wow, you really can't make this stuff up. The Sun, the Two of Cups. Let's get one more. The Seven of Pentacles. You have invested in yourself. You've invested in your future. You've invested in yourself and you've invested in your future. And that's why you're successful. Okay? I feel like you're investing in your own happiness and what uplifts you and makes you evolve in life, growing and healing. And you have so many blessings here. You're so happy. You may have a new person in your life, or you already have them. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment here for you. This is beautiful, you guys. So I really hope that this resonated for you. And if it didn't, feel free to check your other signs. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe and hit the bell so you can get notified when I post new videos. Thank you.